Alright people, this video is going to be a bit different. There's been a small percentage of you that are like, Jet, what do you do when things go wrong? Some people just want to see the world burn. And look, I understand it, because you all are still a part of my audience, and so I'm going to give you what you asked for. In this encounter, well, not encounter, in this video, excuse me, there will be two encounters. And in these two encounters, you'll see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, what exactly do I mean by that? Well, you seen how I just did a circle and stared directly at that container? Remember that container, folks. I'm trying to get into the habit of pinging the headshot distance for you all, and for me as well, because that'll help me with gauging the bullet drop compensation that I need to have before I fire. Look, this stuff helps, you know? So as you see here, Homeboy had an L85 on him. A wonderful secondary, especially on this map. You notice how I'm just lingering here? It's because I'm expecting something to happen. That container looks awfully ominous, doesn't it? It's almost like it's too pristine. It's too clear. And that's why I'm nowhere near it. So I can catch guys out in the open, like this guy, walking up this hill. Now, this video isn't all about me. Common sense will tell you, if you get shot at and get narrowly missed twice, don't be in the same area for more than 15 seconds. Get out of there. Homeboy just really wanted that container, didn't he? Remember that statement, folks. Homeboy really wanted that container, didn't he? Okay, so I pulled up to this house, right? Actually, that meme is old. I don't think anybody really says that no more, but it's still funny. Okay, so I pulled up to this house, right? And I messed up opening the door. Don't ask me how I managed to do that. Being that bad takes skill, people. It really does. But, you know, doing my thing. Opening a blue box. Hearing some shots in the background. And, you know, there is something that this game has taught me. Whenever you hear a loud string, well, not really a loud, but a string of gunshots, somebody's dying. They're not dead yet, but they're going to be. I remember reading this one book by this woman who was talking about the Civil War, and she said, whenever you hear a cannon fire, at least 10 people die, or something like that. Basically, what she said was, whenever you hear a loud boom, you expect people to not be living like 10 seconds after said boom. So same thing here. Whenever you hear gunshots, you either think, well, you think somebody's dead, or somebody's getting chased to be dead. But, you know, my brain is kind of big, and so I'm going to place out an alarm trap right here. right in the foliage where nobody can see it. Now look, previous experience has told me, and you all, to never use that detector in that position on field hunting, because you're basically being watched by like four different people, or you can be watched by 4 different people, and somebody's always nearby, like that guy just marked for you all right there. Remember how this situation right here plays out, people. Remember this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vigor, where you have 2 people within 30 yards of each other. They don't know that they're watching each other, but they're all watching the same thing. And it's only when a tiny domino like yourself can walk in and set off, how can I put it, a butterfly effect of people dying. That's it right there. Now look, I'm going to talk about this encounter a little bit more. This guy heard the shots. This guy's in here looting the container. I'm praying that homeboy that's walking up right now sees him on top of the container. He's right there, right? We out broad daylight, out in the open. Look at this man. He doesn't see him, nor does he hear him. How do I know that he doesn't hear him? Because he's not approaching. And as a matter of fact, he backs off and runs away. There is no justice in this game. You gotta make it yourself. This moment right here cost me the game. Instead of being big-brained and shit like that, I should have just used a detector. I should have, but like I said previously, previous experience has told me you never use this detector because you're always being watched. All I'm gonna say is if you enjoy watching me die, go look at this channel. My streams are up there. I do die a lot. Okay? I do. I told you, this video might be a bit long. It might be. But hopefully you're enjoying it so far, because now we're going to switch maps. All I'm going to say about what you just seen is, number one, he heard me. Number two, shootouts do come in handy. They really do. You know the saying that things can go wrong in a blink of an eye? Well, in this game, things can go wrong mid-bomb placement. So I don't know if you caught the map or not, but the time safe is right beneath us. And right here is when I realize, that's no tower. It's a jammer. Which means somebody's still in this area. Wait a minute. It's not the time safe. It's the barred house. I'm jammed. It's the mini jammer, not the big tower. So I'm gonna come down here, and I'm thinking about investigating. And there you go. That's a jammer. The reason why I don't use jammers, folks, is because of what I'm doing right now. If I see a jammer, or hear a jammer for that fact, I just know for a absolute certainty that homeboy is nearby. He's gotta be nearby, because he wants to stay in this jammed little circle. That's contact bombs. He has made this place his home. But at some point, he's gonna have to come out. He is going to have to come out. So I'm like, okay, cool. But he shoots at something or somebody, or those could be warning shots toward me. I don't know, but I kind of don't care. Because I was reading my comment section on a video, and somebody said you can you can booby trap the container from the outside. And sure enough, you damn sure can. That shit crazy. Devs, fix this. Imagine going through all the hard work of going through the padlocks and getting your anxieties like shot through the roof to only go inside and get blown the fuck up. That's some dirty shit, people. I would like to introduce you all to Jamal Vanderbilt. Who is he? Jason Voorhees' black cousin. If you don't shut that hash slinging slasher shit up, no, that was not going to work out. But look, to his credit though, homeboy did find a G3, just with no ammunition in it. I don't know how that happened, but in all seriousness, I did get lucky. I did, because I was unprepared to see that guy. I really was. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but the guy in the barred house is directly beneath me. Directly beneath me. But check this out. There's somebody else with him too. Hear that? Two different footsteps, and one person said, "Hey, I'm talking quiet because I want y'all to listen." I seen somebody without a weapon. I don't know how, but there's somebody here without a weapon. So I decided to investigate. Turns out, that was the dumbest thing I could have ever done. Dumbest thing I could have ever done. People, do not push down a long hallway. Don't. because third-person camera view is a thing. All they had to do was peek around the corner and see my dumb ass walking down the hallway. New players, don't do this. Do not do this. I'll be sure to catch y'all in the next episode. Until next time, peace.